Shalom, Shalom Yasharala. It's your brother Gadal. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushua Bahashim Kakodash. Peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me 100% truth. And in this quick lesson, we're going to get into basically, man, be prepared to let it all go. All right? We got to be prepared to let it all go. Because the times we're coming into, we're about to get ready to lose everything. All right? Our cars, our houses, our women, and everything. Everything that you could think of. All right, we're finna lose it all for the times we're coming into. And what we gonna have? I mean, pretty sure we're gonna have the clothes on our back. And, Yahweh Shem Shah. If you're blessed, if you are blessed, the Lord might allow you to have a Bible with you and your apocrypha, or have your little book bag. Have your backpack with stuff in it. If you're blessed. But other than that, really, man, we're not gonna have anything. It's gonna be us and Yahweh Shem Shah, and we're gonna be on the move. All right. Some brothers are gonna be in concentration camps. Some brothers are gonna be in the woods somewhere, probably. But hey, either way, man, we're gonna lose everything. We're not gonna be comfortable. If anything, we're gonna be the most uncomfortable we've ever been. All right, that's why the Lord's making us uncomfortable now. But there's reward for forsaking these things and keep on serving Yahweh Shem Shah. You just gotta wait. You just gotta endure to the end and be saved to know the rewards. Because if you don't, the Lord gonna look at that and forget about it. Matter of fact, I'm just let the scriptures do the top and give Matthew chapter 19 verse 29. It says, "And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life." All right. So, man, hey, you're gonna receive 100-fold, man. All right. You're gonna receive better than them. All right, or you're gonna get it back and more. Hey, then you gotta truly believe that. All right, you forsake your woman. Oh, good job, man. All right, you can get it back in the kingdom, and you probably you're gonna get even more women. Hell, you're gonna get everlasting life if you forsake these things to keep serving Yahweh Shem Shah. Meaning you're gonna be part of the elect. All right, but that's if you forsake them. Because if you're attached to anything here, man, that's what's gonna make you take that MOTB, the Karagma, the Dorito chip. All right, you can't get too attached to anything here. Only thing you should really be attached to is this truth. All right, this wisdom and knowledge and understanding. All right, we ain't saying you can't have your little hobbies. Some brothers like to play the game. Some brothers like to go hoop. Some brothers like to watch movies, etc. Man, brother got the stuff that they like to do, but don't be so invested into it that you can't let it go. I remember the brother and I was talking about that at camp yesterday. How like if you invest too much into whatever it is that you like, you become attached to it, and you won't be able to let it go. All right, and hey, there's something that we could think about, man. I know I was thinking about it. I was like, dang, I want to make sure I'm not too attached to nothing, too much. We all got our problems that we dealing with, our own demons that we battling, But hey, man, you just want to make sure you're not too attached to nothing, because you got to be prepared to let it go. Be prepared to let that car go. Be prepared to let that woman go. Be prepared to let, even your children go if you have to. Lord gonna take care of them if you are part of the leg. But I'm gonna go ahead. But I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. It says, "No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier." All right, because we are in a spiritual war. All right, and one thing about being in a war, you need to be laser focused. We really ain't got time for basically all these distractions. You know, you don't want to get too distracted. Like I said, man, you can't. I'm not saying you can't have your hobbies or whatever stuff you like to do in your free time. All right, but you got to know. You got to know the primary goal. All right, the primary goal is to get that pretty penny. All right, to get to the kingdom. That's the goal, man. Stay focused, and it's true because we are in war, a spiritual war, man. All right, and hey, it's still going on. All right, we ain't out of it yet. We're still here. But hey, man, you know, we just, just something, I was meditating on, just something you gotta think about. All right, we gotta make sure that when the time comes, we are able to forsake those things. We are able to let it go. Because if you're not, man, hey, imagine losing your salvation over basketball, or a game playing over a woman. Oof, over a woman. That's not even yours. Man, imagine. The stuff we got to think about. Losing your salvation over a car that you love so much. It's like when you put it into those kind of terms, you really see how stupid it really sounds. Because it is. It is stupid to lose your salvation over something like that. All right? So that's why we got to make sure we're not too invested into it. All right? It's okay if you like it, like I said. Hey, brothers got their hobby. Brothers got things they like. But you can't be too into it. That's where you mess up at. All right? I'm working on that myself. I'm trying to make sure I'm not too into the things that I like doing. Me personally, I like playing the game. I try not to be too into playing the game. All right? Somebody got to keep an eye on. All right? I'm going to go ahead and get this last scripture. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. All right? So, hey, man, this is nothing but a light affliction anyway. All right, that we're going through, these flat tires, these day-to-day problems we be having. It's nothing but a light affliction compared to what we're going to get. All right, so you forsaking these things, it might. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna act like it feels good. It definitely doesn't feel good. It hurts. It hurts. But if you do it, man, you're gonna receive 100-fold. The Lord's gonna reward you for that, man. All right, He gonna give you. He's gonna give it to you back and better. All right, give it back to you and better. Remember that, man. The Lord's gonna reward you for that. Oh, you forsake that for me? You showing that your priority is the Lord and not whatever it was. Let me give you an example. That woman. All right, you making sure that the Lord's your priority and not that woman. You ain't gonna let some woman take you at the truth. You care about serving the Lord more than that damn woman. All right, this is a small example, because you can use that with anything. All right. But like I said, man, forsaking things, it doesn't feel good. But when it is done, man, it's done. Then you just call Allah Yahweh and Shem Shah, you was able to forsake it. Because last thing you want is for the time to come where you have to forsake it and you're not able to. And now all of a sudden you done took the Dorito chip. You lost your salvation. Like I said, you lost your salvation over a damn car, a damn woman, a damn game, a damn sport that you like. Like, come on, man. It sounds dumb because it really is, like I said earlier. But, Lord willing, y'all was edified. Call Halam La, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakwadash. If you're getting the spirit to do this quick lesson. Till next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.